All right. We're here. Hopefully. We're trying. Great start. Great start. Why am I getting shot at? Hello? What in the hell? Fuck this place. Oh my god, let me the fuck out of here. Why in the fuck am I just logged in. Why am I getting shot at? Hello? I'm pretty sure the only way to fix this is the backspace. Which is unfortunate. What am I doing? Getting shot at by the station security before I even do anything. As soon as I log in. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Apparently they don't like me. Gonna go ahead and blame Zool for that one. What's Putt Putt doing? This is an amazing talent. Blaming Zool or getting shot? Or both. See if I get shot after killing myself. Hello, I have returned. Would you like to kill me again? No? Suddenly we're cool? Yeah? All good? Rude. Pending moves. Play some Star Citizen Day, putt-putt. Holy shit, it's J-Man. I do hope J-Man is doing well. We finally got some winter weather down here. It was almost 70 degrees yesterday. It is getting down to 23 tonight. That's a little bit of a change. Oh no, okay, good. Alright, so shit. Well, let's hope this doesn't break. That would suck. Oh, hi! How we doing? Airborne, good evening, sir. How we doing? Did for a little while till the servers took a dump. What happened? In what way did your servers take a dump? Just like interaction delays and stuff? Tell you that one guy at CIG has his freaking work cut out for him. If your server stops working, Joanna, you got an empty one? Is it like the entire shard going down? You talking about like black screening? Is that what's happening? Shard just taking a dump? Charger on has 50 people on it total. Holy shit. Is the number going up? We're actually going to reposition this thing so we can load up some stuff into it. You black screened twice? Wow. Crashed a desktop once, and then B-Win going through the roof. Haven't had any black screens today. I haven't had a crash to desktop. Had a little bit of interaction delay problems, but I guess it kind of depends on where you go. I don't know. Interesting. Were you in Pyro or were you in Stanton? It's just been sitting at 50. Ghibli. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and move this on over here. Oh yeah. Hold on, to make this easier, I'm gonna hope... Oh god, what the fuck? Camera just tripped out. You were in both? Yeah. Man, I hope they get some work in this week. Fixing some stuff. I'll even play the PTU. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's that. Let's put that down. We're going to attempt to use this thing and hope that it doesn't kill us. There is a high chance of it killing us. Thirsty. Where'd it go? There it is. Your insurance claim has been... Your vehicle has been moved to authority. Your vehicle has been visited again. I hate that this is the only way you can get these things up. Need to get our damn vehicle spawning out of these things. One thing you see a lot in these hangars as well is these right here. They should just make these garages that you can spawn vehicles out of. Like, it's already like what it's set up for. They have them in Stanton hangars. Like, if you're not going to do it out of the freight elevator, do it out of like an ASOP out of this right here. So this acts just like the pads inside of the, like at the mining outpost. Same idea. Just has a little ground vehicle terminal, spawns that size vehicle in there. Let's put those in here. But Snack, that makes too much sense. We have to make things as difficult as possible. What is going on? Holy, I never noticed that. Has that always been like that? There's literal potholes in the fucking elevator. I never noticed those before. What the fuck? Wonder what it is about these that is that kills you. I don't remember if I was getting in one or out of one whenever it killed me last time. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this up real quick. Oh shit. Holland, yeah, so this crap is from a contract that didn't work. But I bought some cobalt and some nitrogen. So we're gonna do that. Take it over to Stanton. How we doing this evening, Mr. Harold? Haroldine? Running some security rep and microtech, looting bunkers. Restocking since you've been dying a lot. Some gear runs. Do some pretty good gear runs here in Pyro too. Going to some of these bases and stuff. There we go. I don't have very much, so I think I'm just going to load it into the back. I feel like that's going to be the easiest. Wah, 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 wah. Whee! What is this bright ass light right here? Is that on the ship? Or did I like land on a light pole? I think I landed on a light pole or something. Please don't kill me, little Atlas. I accidentally bought all of these as 1 SCU boxes. Which is a slight mishap. Oh, whoopsies. Luckily it wasn't like 300. It was only like 30-ish. Could have been worse. Even with this thing, it takes forever. Kind of hard to get him to go on top. Do one by Genie every day. You get 60 small boxes. Takes forever with thread. Okay. You're able to get hauling missions to actually work? I haven't been able to get hauling missions to work. Every time I go to turn it in, it doesn't turn it in. Doesn't count for me. Can't see. Right over there, I guess. Do them 7 at a time, yeah. One of our buddies was doing that too. Like normally when you go put it on the freight elevator and then you click like the transfer down button, it'll say like contract stuff. It'll give you like a little prompt that shows that you're turning them in for that. That doesn't even come up. Alright, is this gonna be able to fit in here? Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this here. We're just gonna place these out here. We're gonna use a regular multi-tool to pull them in. I haven't had it happen. Sometimes you get internal error on your screen and it won't do anything. Yeah. I might try one when we get back to Stanton with this stuff. See what happens. Do a small one. Just to see if it'll work. I am pretty sure let's go 3 high. Don't they? Did these not go 3 high? Maybe not. These go 3 high. Certainly these go 3 high. Yeah, it'll go up there. There we go. Let's bring this one over here. Interesting. That doesn't want to go on the... See, it still says contract. Did you see that? So I don't even think I'm going to be able to get rid of these. I probably just have to jettison them. I don't know why that doesn't want to stick to that grid. Is that because there's not four... There might not be four underneath them? Is that why it's doing that? Probably. Yeah, that's why. That would be why. That in there. Alright, so that's 4. So now this one should go in there. We can do this. And then this one we can probably pop up in here. Come on. There you go. Alright, that's all it's going to fit back here. Don't know why it does that. It happens to you all the time. Oh, try... Yeah, I guess you have to have the full... whatever you need to support it underneath. Alright, we're going to have to fit the rest of this in here. Wonder if this stack's 3 high too. Or if this is only 2 high in here. Guess we'll have to see how close it is to the ceiling when we're done. Connie Taurus is a great ship, by the way. As a cargo hauler, it's awesome. Know how to fix the map not creating routes? You either need to jump somewhere, like a little bit further away from where you're at, or try... It depends on what kind of ship you're in, but if you can, get out of your pilot seat, get back in, see if that helps. Alright, well, that's all of that. I can go see if we can buy some more cobalt. First ship you bought from the store. Good choice, good choice. Pretty much any constellation is a good choice, but if you want to do cargo, Taurus is a good one. Trading, yeah. Hauling contracts haven't been working for me, so I'm just buying and selling them myself. Hopefully, anyways. Gonna try not to die or, you know, get screwed by something else in the game. Did I send you the spreadsheet of best routes? No, I'm using, I've just been using SC Trade Tools. Seems to be pretty up to date. Bro, I'll hook you up. Airborne's got the good shit. I bought all of the cobalt that this place had last night. I'm assuming it's probably getting traded a lot. Um... Oh, does that say Rods buys it? Okay. L2, Arc L4. Yeah. Have you ever used SC Trade Tools? SC Trade Tools works pretty well too. Oh, it's the right way. So this place only has like 120 SCU at a time, so it probably sells out pretty quick. Yeah, they've got 18 right now. So we can buy 16 with 8 SCU boxes. And then we can buy 2 SCU box. Oh, it's loading? Oh, I didn't mean to do auto load. Wait, can't... Oh, why does it say loading? It's going into the station. Must not have a full SCU. Okay. That's fine. You need to put your gun away, alright? You're just shooting random people. You need to chill out. You're scaring the civilians. Look at these people. They're terrified. Turn off these tips. Do 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 do. You been doing trading airborne? Nope. Been looking for traders though. That's why you have the spreadsheet. You show 'em, bitch. You've been using Cuddy Blue? How is the Cuddy Blue these days? I don't know if you still have one. Oh, nice. The last one will fit right there. Yeah. That's because there's ships that just do an assload of damage now. And then you've got these people that got their hands on NDBs and just fucking duped them all. So they've just got like F8s with a full loadout of NDBs on them and shit. Like once that's on you, you're pretty much toast. Or a Saber Firebird will just smack you with all its missiles. I'm guilty of that one a few times. Oh, I'm sure when you have the QD on, I'm sure fucking missiles just a missile magnet at that point. Okay. Weapon system off, huh? I like how this shows that the weapons are off, and yet I can fire. Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's see. I think this is a new ship, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me get... get positioned here. That way, whenever this thing pops up... Alright, we are on the way to Rhodes. Airborne is waiting for us to pirate us right now. I got a decent amount of money on me. It's not a ton, but it's a decent amount. Mm-hmm. Love the engineering area back here. So cool. One weird thing about this ship is if you like remove this, you can't put it back. If you remove any of this stuff, you like can't put it back. Hang on. The ship almost feels big enough to have a size 3 drive in it. Quantum drive. How are the servers this go around? At the moment, they're doing all right. This one's doing okay. Did okay earlier today, but it's like 50-50. Some people are like, oh yeah, you know, it was fine, and then other ones had just nothing but issues. I guess it's just a roll of the dice. Little flip of the coin. I know that guy at CIG is putting in freaking overtime trying to get the servers just to work with what he's got to work with. After I got food, Bricks was having a tough go at it. What was he trying to do? It's on and off, but it definitely gets better at night. Yeah, I think it depends on how populated the shard is overall and what people are doing. I'm sure it's very entity count related and population related. What the hell is that? I'm gonna assume it doesn't have collision. Okay. Let's get the doors to close. There we go. And then we'll do this. So here is where the cobalt is going. Trying to get in a pilot seat took a couple minutes, and power on the ship took a few more minutes. Oh yeah, I had that happen. Yeah, the other day that was happening. It was like a solid. It was like a solid 5 minutes just to get the quantum to respond, and then another 5 minutes to. It was just like everything you did took multiple minutes to respond. It's pretty bad. Go ahead and lower that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what? That was weird. How tall is this? Is this supposed to be 3 high? Oh yeah. You could definitely fit more up there. For sure. Alright, we're not going to grab all of it yet. I am going to grab some of it. And go see if it'll sell first. Just to make sure. Alright. I don't want to dedicate too much time to unloading the ship and then go in there and it's like, oh, sorry, you can't sell it. No Shelly for you, sir. Denied. At least these people aren't shooting me. I freaking logged in earlier and I immediately got shot at. It's like, wow. Just woke up from my nap just to get shot at.
Give me one
Very
moment, okay?
rude. So they got very low inventory. Okay, cool. So they should be able to take pretty much all of it. Alright, let's go unload that. Now, they're not going to buy the nitrogen here. I'm pretty sure the nitrogen I need to take to ArcCorp. Because I'm pretty sure... Hold on. How much do they buy it for here? Yeah, 1.28. No. Okay. Oh, Base Hunter. Sorry I didn't see you there, man. You're still there. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm a loser and didn't see the YouTube chat. Whoopsie. Alright. Let's go unload. I think the quartz we're just going to have to toss.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
Because it's just like contract crap. And it ain't worth really anything anyway. Just wanted to get rid of it. Do. All right, taking the cobalt. Cobalt. One of the problems with this ship. You have to like lift up the cargo before it'll come out. Bring this back up. I'm not sure why whenever it goes to pull it off of the when it goes to pull it off the grid here, it doesn't bring it to you. You have to use scroll wheel like normal. Pretty sure that box just went under the ramp and under the elevator. If I were to take a guess. If I was a betting man. Luckily, even as like a normal tractor beam, this thing works better than the handheld tractor beams. The handheld tractor beams are just painfully slow. Mm-mm. I would have been done by now if I didn't accidentally buy 1 SCU boxes. The rest of that's gonna be crap, right? Hello. We good? I think we're good. All right. 403K back. Thank y'all. What do they sell here? Oh, they sell gold here. Interesting, interesting. Sure, I'll buy 3 of those. I'll take it to Stanton. What the heck is this? Zapian? I've never seen that before. They sell it for 1.98. The hell? Hmm. Okay, they're selling it for 1.9. Well, what does the spreadsheet say for that? I mean, that's not bad. Even just taking it there, it's like another... Because we're probably are going to be going there for the nitrogen. Well, 1. Yeah. May as well buy a few of them. Let's see. We'll get 2 32 SU boxes. How about that? Easy enough. Get rid of these. Oh boy. Might be a little bit tricky to fit this in here. Could slap this on the side over here too. This max lift has a little bit of trouble lifting it up. Seems like you run into a lot less of those like interaction delay issues at stations. Seems to be mostly like a planet problem for the most part. Alright, let's see if this will fit over here. I'm pretty sure this can fit another box next to it. Get closer. There we go. Okay. Let's take the elevator here. Okay. Time to go to Stanton. Hopefully. Oh shit. Oh, why is that so? There we go. Oh no, don't do this. Get the fuck out of here. I would blow up to some bullshit, wouldn't I? Just imagine. Hey, Casewell, how we doing today? Good evening. I really want my MFDs back on this ship. You click any of the buttons on here? No. Just teaching someone how to salvage. Now you're just carting a bunch of 1SCU boxes. Came across a reclaimer. I don't know if that was yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. Like 500 SCU of construction materials on it. It was just floating out in space, abandoned. It's over $1 million worth in it. Yeah, it would have been even nicer if it was 500 SCU of RMC. But yeah, not bad. It was a pain in the ass getting it out of the reclaimer, though, that's for sure. Golly, man. It was awful. Whoever was doing it had printed like half of it in 16 or not 16. Yeah, 16 SU boxes. Ugh. This is the worst. And it was the ship was soft dead, so they need to make it so there's a cargo grid on the elevator that works. There's a lot of things with the reclaimer that need to be fixed. It's such a pain. That rear elevator that goes out the back of the ship is like literally only designed for like 1 SCU size boxes. Yeah, the butt flap needs to be gaped more, exactly. Yup. That, and they need to put like grid on it so that you can snap the boxes to it. And then it needs a button to open and close it properly. There's so many things that ship needs, man. Yeah, just have it be a door that opens up. Just drop them right out of it. Exactly. It doesn't even need to be an elevator. Just have it be a door. Opens right up. I mean, when that ship first came out, salvage didn't even exist. It was like an extremely pointless ship. And then when they updated it so that it could actually do what its intentions were, they didn't bother really doing anything other than making it half usable. And then just, you know, off to the wind it goes. Alright, where is the actual gate? Am I blind? Over here? Nope. How do I find the gate here? I'm lost. Oh, I see. It's on the radar. It's over there. There it is. I forgot it shows on the radar. Never understand their fascination with elevators? I don't get it either, dude. I'll never understand their fascination with doing everything they do 50% of the way and then abandoning it. Shield on. Shield off. I was gonna say, let's start tuning, shall we? Can we tune, please? Mm-hmm. That's been their excuse anyway. Up to this point. We'll see if their development attitude shifts, because I think it really needs to. If you look at the way that their funding has been trending, I think that's why they said they want to focus on making things, you know, playable in 2025, is because they need to make fucking money. And the only way they're going to do that is if people want to play this fucking game. And the last couple of years has really hindered that. People don't want to play this game because the damn thing doesn't work worth a shit. It's turning blue. We're fine. We're fine. I'm coming up on the exit. Soon, TM. Oh, jeez. I'm too fat. What is that? Oh, it's a named Carrick. Gotcha. Start heading in this direction here. Alright. Mr. Buckshot! What's up, dude? Oh, they absolutely need a change. They can't keep just waiting for Squadron 42. Startup mentality worked for a while. They got to retain people now. Yeah, it's literally been too long. Like, I know this game is not a simple game and does take a long time, and obviously they were doing Squadron 42. That was the priority for 10, 11 years, whatever it was, right? Star Citizen hasn't been the priority, but it needs to shift because, honestly, they need to make Star Citizen playable enough for when Squadron 42 comes out. Because whenever people, if Squadron 42 comes out and it gains popularity and it's good, guess what? More people are going to come over to Star Citizen and want to play it. And if it's a giant piece of shit mess, that's going to be bad. But they can also make a shitload of money if Squadron 42 does well. Yeah, exactly what Case was saying. Yep. You can't fuck it up. All right, what are we selling first? Let's get rid of that. Let's go over here. All right, let's see. So we have Crew L1, I know is one of the places we want to go. This isn't working at all. Trying to use step back and it's not doing it. So Crew L1, we have Crew L4 right there, which is on the way. Crew L4 works pretty well for nitrogen. Let's do that. Gotta stop doing the big pushes right before they leave. And I would say, you know, they kind of, at least they pushed this one out, but in a, you know, separate environment. But then, like, 324 is absolute ass, so I don't want to play it. Hope they stay true to the word and the letter, yep. That's what I'm saying, man. It's got potential. This year, now that server meshing in, this year does have potential, but could just have another year go by and we're still in the same situation. I remember at the end of 2023 in CitizenCon, I was like, man, looks like 2024 is going to be a pretty good year. Here we are in 2025 now, and strides have been made, but we're still in a, It's like if someone comes in and they've never played before and they ask you, hey, is now a good time to jump into Star Citizen? Or, hey, I'm thinking of jumping in. What do you suggest? I'm always like, don't. Like, you still need to wait, unfortunately. Unless you're going to dedicate so much time to this that you're, you know, willing to deal with all the BS, don't bother. Not yet. Again, still. I feel like I've been saying that ever since, you know, 318. Yeah, no, don't touch it. Next patch should fix it. Maybe next patch, maybe next patch, maybe next patch. Just wait for the next patch. Yeah, exactly. It's always just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Year goes by. Yeah, just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Don't do it yet. I can't wait for the day where it's like, yeah, pick that shit up, dude. It's freaking awesome. Which it is awesome when it works. Tired of telling people that are interested it'll be better soon. Same. Especially when you stream it, you know? You get people in that are asking, and you're like, I wish I could tell you. You have to have a lot of patience and tolerance. And even then, it's hard to deal with. And that is why I haven't logged in over a year. Lost just watches everybody else suffer through it. As Burks likes to say, we play it so you don't have to. I don't know if I've ever been to this station, I'm not gonna lie. Have to have patience and a sense of humor. Yeah, you gotta be able to shrug the bugs off. That's what I tell people. Like, you can't be attached to the gear you have on your body. I can't be attached to the cargo I have in my cargo hold. Because if something happens, guess what? It's gone. And you have to have time on your hands, right? You can't really jump on this game for 20, 30 minutes, get a couple rounds in. Like, it's a few hour adventure every time you log into this thing. And you might log in for a few hours and literally accomplish nothing. Yeah, now that they've said that they want Squadron 42 to come out in 2026, if they want to keep funding where it needs to be for them to pay for all of the crap that they have now, the number of employees that they have now, the offices that they have now, all the overhead that they've created for themselves, if they want to maintain themselves and be able to keep going, they have to have a shift in the development of this game and the attitude of it. Yeah, and a lot more people are looking at Star Citizen and CIG. People that haven't touched this game in years are coming back and looking at it like, what's going on with Star Citizen right now? Alright, so I think here is just going to be nitrogen. I'm going to grab one to start if I can get it out of here without demolishing the Atlas. This is big into Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves and I hate Sea of Thieves at the same time. It's a really fun game. Sea of Thieves creators, because it's like the same thing, except it's very similar kind of feel to the game. It's just obviously, you know, grounded and this is space. It's just, that's the only difference. Sea of Thieves has kind of a very similar gameplay feel to it, in a way. Used to rare dragon their feet. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and the thing is I think we're seeing like a real fraction of what their intention for 4.0 was. Like, and I think server meshing is what held it the most back. Like, because when we had the Pyro preview, remember the Pyro preview? The Pyro preview had a whole bunch of stuff in it. And then they wanted to put more, but none of it's working with server meshing right now. So we kind of got this Stanton feeling Pyro to where it just feels like it's Stanton 2.0 is what it feels like right now. But I think once they're able to get everything working with 4.0, I think they have a lot of content that's there, but with server meshing, they got to get it to work with it. So I think that's what's holding 4.0 back right now. I think content-wise, there's a lot more to it than what we're seeing currently. Hopefully. Because, yeah, right now it just feels like Stanton 2.0. It's like Stanton without comma rays, basically. Is all it is at the moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not in a rush to do anything. There's a lot of cool missions. I mean, even ones that are only working so far. I think there's a lot more mission types that we haven't seen yet because of the mission refactor. But even the ones that they have so far are pretty cool. I like the asteroid bases. I really like the contested zone idea. I think that was a really good idea. There's, you know, they're going to discover exploits and problems with it, but once it gets ironed out, I think it'll be fine. I think it could probably do well with, like, maybe instancing in the future on contested zones instead of open, but who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But there's a lot of potential, and there's a lot of different missions that we haven't seen. There were a lot of missions in even just the Pyro preview that aren't in here right now. Oh, yeah. No, make your home in Stanton and just come over to Pyro if you're just like, let's just go to Pyro and, like, fuck around. You know what I mean? it's a cool place to just like pick up some contracts, maybe like pick a certain faction to do missions for. Just explore, like fly around.
What?
You want to find PvP, you can go to Pyro and find it pretty easily. Yeah, contracts, you know, the mission refactor is really holding it back.
Hey.
So, nitrogen 1.437. Is that what it said?
Hey. Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Excuse me. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, in comms? Yeah, I know. That's another problem right now. VoIP ain't working. Alright. So we're good here.
Hey.
We're out of stock, so we can sell plenty of it.
Hi. Welcome to the store.
Yeah, even like for me, the hauling missions. Some pretty cool hauling missions you can get here. For a lot of money too. But yeah, they don't work for me. Some people have been able to do some, but I haven't been able to do any. Every time I try and do it, it fails. Player interactions beyond shoot everything. Yep. Right. I mean, you're always going to have people, just like in Sea of Thieves, that don't say a word, but just sneak a barrel onto your ship and blow your shit up. But then sometimes, you know, you get those genuine interactions that are actually fun. Whether you run into a nice person or a not so nice person. But you definitely want to go through Pyro. You don't want to go through Pyro like what I did with a ship like this by yourself. Because as soon as someone runs into you, you're not going to defend yourself in this thing without turret gunners solo. You're not going to defend yourself in this from an F8, a Hornet, a Saber, any of those ships. Even a Cutlass Black would be able to take you out pretty easily without turret gunners. If you have turret gunners, it's not too bad. Or get a couple of turret gunners, have a friend or two in some security ships. Because there is a lot of money to be made out here. Star Lancer has some teeth with the turrets. A lot of blind spots. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the entire underside of it is not covered. Yep. But just for like basic protection, like if you were planet side, like if you're in space, that's where it gets tricky. But if you're planet side, particularly in atmosphere, just take yourself down to the ground, like almost like you're landing, so a ship can't get under you, and the turrets will pretty much be able to protect you from anything except for like maybe missiles and dumbfired torpedoes. Oh crap, I didn't open it up. Please don't kill me, Atlas. Had a blast with carry ups. Oh yeah, you can fit a couple of Furies back there. Got a lot of room. The only thing I wish you could fit back there that you can't is a C8R. But you can do a Nursa if you have one. I know, dude. I've been killed by it before. You're just gambling. It could have been server FPS related, because the last time I got killed by this was in 3.24. And we all know how the server FPS is in 3.24. So maybe it's related to like desync with the server. So hopefully we're okay. Fingers crossed. Damn thing is just too freaking useful. Yeah, these are buyable in game now. For anybody that doesn't know. And they're pretty cheap. Which is great. Yeah, like 74, 75k, yep. Not bad at all. So when it doesn't kill you, it is very, very useful. Okay. I think it's going to be it for the nitrogen. I think all we have left is gold and whatever that mineral was. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. You bought it for the LTI token, upgraded it to the Starlancer, and then purchased it in the game. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, shit. The blue skin on it is amazing. 2 Star Citizen streams in one day. Saltini weenie. What's going on, dude? Saltine, how was your weekend, sir? Went well, lazy. Perfect, perfect. That's what we like to hear. I'm doing some little bit of commodity trading, nothing too crazy. Just picked up some stuff from a couple of stations and went to sell them. Pretty sure it's the first time I've ever been to Crew L4.
Yeah?
Having some hiccups here.
Hey. Hi, welcome. Yeah?
Alrighty. What else do they buy here? Thermal foam. Never seen that. Thermal foam.
What?
You can sell comp boards to them. So they're talking about SCUs of comp board. Haven't heard a peep out of Nooms in a minute. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's just up in Oregon with family, I think. At least that's what he said last time. So how much is an SCU of freaking comp board? It's gotta be a lot. He doesn't play video games
Hi,
anymore.
welcome to the store.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've picked up comp board before, but it's just like a small, like Had Night. It's like a small item. I'm curious how many of them equates to an SCU. All right, so we have gold, and then we have that other mineral. Where are we going next here? So we have Cruel 1. Gold is probably going to be... Arcal 1 buys gold for a lot. Or I could just go to Horizon. We have Cruel 1 and Arcal 1. Any of those work? So many things that they showed off that just off the top of my head haven't made it in. A, spawning vehicles from the freight elevator. They hyped that one up. And then there was that, remember that like hovering little cargo hovering vehicle thingy? Like this thing is more useful than that, but I remember they showed that. That never came in. Oh no. That was scary. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh god, this is scary. Well, hello there. Combat? What do you mean I'm in combat? Get out of here. Ah, shit. We're gonna wait for the combat timer to run out. Oh, just 1,200 of them. Okay. I'm in combat with fucking game, I know. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, so I don't think it has anything to do with freaking server FPS then. That was a little scary. The server is surprisingly low for server meshing server. Oh shit. Maybe it is server FPS related. The server just dropped. Warning, warning. Fun detected. Yeah, you can get the Atlas in game. It's like 74K. Pretty cheap. You might want to refrain from getting one though. Just saying. Until they figure this crap out. Alright, there we go. Assless chaps. The second time? Oh, you saw me the first time I died with it? Yeah. Yeah. I've only seen him use it twice. It is a, seems to be like a 50-50 on it. Case what I was saying earlier, you just cross your fingers every time you get in the damn thing. Has to do with where you park it. Were you on the lift or on the main floor? It was parked on the like hangar elevator. So, but I think last time it killed me, I was at a mining outpost, and I wasn't on an elevator or anything like that. Oh, the execution seat in 318. Oh gosh. I have trauma from that time period, sir. It's the only way I get triggered, just thinking about 318. Every time it's killed you, it's on the left. Yeah, it's probably just random. It's probably just freaking desync from the server causing something. Probably has to do with that stupid little animation it does when you get in it. The animation that takes 10 seconds. It's like, dear God, CIG, just get in the freaking thing. The patch that shall not be named. Oh my God. I don't trust it. Let's do it again. Cursed. Alright. Well, we're just going to use the old, the old-fashioned multi-tool. Max lift. You know what's funny is the Atlas is probably still sitting in this elevator over here. Wait, where did it go? It was like underneath here or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Pushing our luck. Use the tractor and the TARS. Yeah, that's the one thing this ship doesn't have. Basically, because it would need like 3 of them. It doesn't have a tractor beam. Ship tractor beams are pretty nice whenever they're positioned in a good spot and the ship's able to use it. Doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Oh God, Zul's here. Everybody hide. Run away. He's back.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
I mean, hi Zul. Welcome back. How was your nap? Slash not nap. Slash punching your kids to get them to go to bed? Alright. We are going to Crew L1. Are we going to Crew L1 first, or are we going to Arc L1 first? Let's go to Crew L1 first. Yo, Varric, what up, dude? They had it coming. We're safe. He's playing Mechabellum. Watched your wife play some of her Disney game you can't remember the name of? Mecha whatever. Mechabellum's a fun game. Tricky thing about streaming it though is like you might get some followers from, game like it's like whenever I stream Tarkov. I don't really get followers from Tarkov because Tarkov is such a saturated category that you're not going to find new people in it. But like even if you gain followers off of streaming Mechabellum, when you're not streaming Mechabellum, they're probably not gonna watch. So it's hard to grow outside of main categories. It's hard to grow when you're a small variety streamer. It can be pretty difficult. Disney Dreamlight Valley? Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Well, the server we just crossed into is at 30 server FPS, so that's nice. I should play it. I think so, Varric? Varric, I'll play it after you play it. How about that? Yeah, I'm sure it's probably fun. You'll play it? All right, let's do it. Even Crofty's saying I should play it. That'd be a little bit of a change from the Escape from Tarkov or Star Citizen content. Just a little bit different. Be a Disney princess. I'm already a Disney princess, all right? I don't need a video game to reassure me on that. Whee! It's my new main game. Yeah, I'm never going to play Star Citizen again. This is now a... Wait, what was the name of the game? Disney... Dream... I don't remember what it's called. Disney Dreamlight. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight. What is Disney Dreamlight? A game that works? I don't know. We got a pretty low bar here. We can play the most broken thing here and it's still better. Whee! Alright, so Cruel 1, we're selling... Oh, God. I think we're selling the special stuff. Annoyingly addicting cozy game. So what type of game is it? Out of curiosity. Like, what would you say it's similar to? If you were to compare it to something. Even though if you give me a game to compare it to, I'm probably not going to know what the gameplay is on that. Elden Ring, but more violent. Bro, if they made a Disney Elden Ring game, Souls-like, I would fucking play the shit out of that. I'd be all over it. Disney Stardew Valley. It's possible, it's possible. I hear Stardew Valley is a pretty cozy game. Kind of, just not top-down view. I still need to play Farming Simulator 25. I haven't even played that. think that's it for that stuff. Technically a sim game. Interesting. Is it just kind of like a homestead type of game? Whoops. The only game you play where you can't be violent? What? Are you saying Buckshot just lied to us? He said it was a Souls-like? Man, stations are still having this problem? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bucky always lies. No. Surely not. Okay, avoid Cruel 1, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. It's a slideshow up in here. Ugh. Lorville was awful earlier, yeah. Yeah, there are definitely some pretty... I mean, like, this is a Lagrange point with, like, no other players at it. There's, like, no players here. I'm the only person here at this Lagrange point, and we're at 44 FPS. That's pretty bad. Not sure what's going on here. And we're inside. All right, we are selling Zapian. How would you pronounce that? Zapian. Zapian? 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 Zappin? Zappin? Yappin? It's probably like a, what do you call it? A Xi'an word? Looks like someone just punched their keyboard. Maybe it's Jean.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Nice, nice. All right, last thing we have to get rid of is some gold. Which gold, I believe, Arc L1. Yep. The hell just pushed me? Oh, there is a player here. I lied. I'm not alone. She just turn off gravity and shake the boxes out of the lift, right? Break it open like a piggy bank. I can't wait till he fixes whining too. And the freaking audio issues are so bad lately too. Between the hangar and then the annoying ship sounds that are going on. Okie dokie. Mark L1, here we come. Never mind, we're obstructed. Just kidding. Yeah, the nav spool sound. This one, and I think other ships do it too, but this one, every time you get on or off of like the container of the ship, it's crazy. Oh, this side so YouTubey. How's the YouTube stream looking anyway? Alright, should be able to do our going now. I think. Never mind, we're still obstructed. Apparently we need to go over here or something. Crispy? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, YouTube lets you do a lot more bitrate than Twitch does. Like, a lot more. YouTube lets you stream up to like 4K and up to like 45,000 kilobits compared to Twitch, which caps you at 6,000. It is, there's a few more bits in there. Now, I'm not streaming at that high, but it does let you do it. AV1, no. No, they're both running on H.264 because I don't want to be running two separate codecs. I think when I tried that, OBS kept crashing. Yeah. If they could both run on AV1, that'd be great. Dude, Twitch needs so much. A, being limited to 6,000 is stupid. And then B, like, their codec is so outdated. And C, they need to stop taking 50% from all of the streamers. And then raise the price on Turbo. 6,000 is not enough? No. Nope. Not with most games. Some games it works okay, but not with most games. Especially not with H.264. Even the 8,000 that they supposedly let partners stream at, Still not good enough. Yeah, if you... That's why, yeah, when I play Tarkov, dude, the stream always looks like crap whenever you're on Tarkov. If you play Tarkov or a game like Gray Zone Warfare, I remember back in the day playing DayZ was the same way because there was grass and trees everywhere. Any game that's like a jungle setting or forest setting or anything like that is really bad. Get so fuzzy. YouTube's not perfect either. You can only download in 720. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't really let you download them. You have to record them locally yourself. It is nice that YouTube VODs are actually kind of useful though, compared to Twitch. Twitch VODs just kind of, it's just thrown in a warehouse in the back and no one ever sees it again. At least on YouTube, if people subscribe to your channel, it'll literally push your previous live to their feed so they can see it on their recommended videos if they watch your stuff. Do YouTube Shorts, it's easier to make Twitch clips. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I do. Because Twitch's clip editor, they actually made it like pretty cool, where you can like edit the layout and do the vertical layout and all that kind of stuff. Then you just kind of do that, and then you can download it, and then you can do more editing to it after that. That's like the only positive Twitch has when it comes to VODs. Is that a fellow Starlancer? I can't tell. Kind of looks like one. It's so hard to tell with that hologram. Seeing people get to your YouTube VODs days later. Yeah, YouTube's actually... I made 3 videos that did pretty decently, considering I had, like, no subscribers, where they actually got a few thousand views apiece. And somehow I managed to pull some subscribers in. So now some people can see my, when I'm live, or see VODs, whatever it is. I need to make more YouTube videos, but... it's a lot of work. Recording the content, editing the content, coming up with a topic for the content. So I don't want to just put out like random ass gameplay stuff. That's what the VODs are for. I'd rather a YouTube video be more like a guide for something, or a tip for something, or I don't know, various stuff. It'll be nice whenever Star Citizen's actually working. That's usually helpful whenever you're trying to make content about a video game, is that it works. You're like halfway through trying to like make a video for YouTube and your Atlas kills you. Or something like that happens, and you're just like, well, shit. Wicked Wookie's showing what he goes through for the average video. To make high production value videos is a lot of freaking work. Like, it's a lot simpler to just like turn on the stream and, you know, play something. All right, so the gold is in here, right? I think. I'm kind of sad that Burke stopped making YouTube videos. He had some good YouTube videos, but I know why he probably stopped. as because it is extremely time consuming when you want to make as high quality videos. Live streaming's for us lazy ass creators. It is good to like get some YouTube stuff out there though, because then it can bring people to your live streams. So if you can get like a good balance between the two, it can really help you a lot. Runoxus. What up, Runoxus? How we doing? Appreciate the raid. Welcome in. How we do? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? What is going on? Yo, Angry PC, what's up? Yulk Dragons? That had to have been planned. This is a setup. There's no way this was random. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Do we have some 4.0 enjoyers joining us here today? That'd be pretty funny if that was random, though. Welcome to the shit show. I don't know what you're talking about. This was completely unplanned. How you been, Angry? What you been getting up to these days? Alright, let's go see if we can sell this. Getting a little steamy in here. Everybody snuggle up close. It's cold outside. We need to stay warm. Dude, it was 67 degrees yesterday. Tonight it's getting down to 23 degrees. It went from being almost 70 down to 23 degrees tonight. Frickin' Arctic damn blast coming in. One day you're out in shorts and flip-flops. The next day you're dressing up like an Eskimo. Yeah, so even here at Arc L1, frame rate is still bad. Wonder what's going on here at these Lagrange points. And I'm also trespassing, apparently. It's got the freezing problem, too. There's a lot of weird stuff going on at these places right now. Oi. Hello?
Hey.
Good timing. Good timing on that one. Oh my god. Cape keeps freezing.
Hey.
Just power through it.
Hi. Welcome.
All right. We successfully sold
What?
all of the commodities that we had. And that was from going from... Where did we start at? Starlight Service Station and Pyro. We went to Rods, Fuel, and Supplies. Then to the Stanton Gateway.
Hey.
Through the gateway to Stanton. From there to Crew L4. Crew L4 to Crew L1. Crew L1 to Arc L1. We managed to do all of that.
Let me know if
Well, now we did have a little bit of an issue with the Atlas, but we powered through it. We're okay. We didn't let 4.0 win. Hate to raid and dash. Nah, get out of here. I appreciate you. Enjoy work tomorrow. Don't work too hard. Get out of here. It's too bad it doesn't really, at least the last few times I've tried, it doesn't let you go in other people's hangars. Like, even though you could be trespassing and they can shoot you, it's like I at least want to try to sneak on. But it seems to just like port you back over. It basically just kicks you out. It's like, come on, let me at least try to sneak on there. Do a little stowaway action. Yeah, I'm gonna move this onto the elevator so I can store it. And I bought an Ursa Medevac. So I'm gonna spawn one of those to throw in here. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome. I do try and focus mostly on Star Citizen content on this channel, as well as on YouTube as much as I can. I am also technically doing this full time because I am recently unemployed. So I've got some free time. Oi. There.
Welcome.
It's a little unfortunate this is like the only way that you can do this.
Your vehicle has
I
been
mean, I could take the Star Lancer to like a planet or a moon, go to a mining outpost, spawn the vehicle there and put it on.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer tonight. I did this is like my second stream for the day. Streamed during the day earlier.
Welcome to the ASOC.
So it's getting close to bedtime here.
Vehicle-
Oh no,
vehicle
I clicked the
has
wrong
been
one.
to the fault. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Pink's here. I clicked on the wrong button. Now I gotta wait for this thing to come back up. It makes me sad. Pink, you'll be surprised. It actually is going relatively okay. But we've been focused at like space stations and not planetary locations, which I think has been helpful. How was your day?
Welcome.
When's the next
The
pink
ASOC
stream?
vehicle
We got a
returns.
pink stream coming up anytime?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, so we managed to buy a bunch of commodities and actually sell them at various locations successfully. So, not too bad. Soonish, got a few things you want to work on before the next stream. Sweet. Looking forward to it. Okay.
Your
Should be
insurance
good
claim
now.
has been sent.
So you basically have to call this,
Your vehicle has been delivered.
wait for it to come up, and then once it's up here, you move it off the platform, and then you call the shit back up again so you can load it into it. It's a whole process. Alright. You can actually buy these things pretty cheap in game now as well. I mean, you've been able to buy them for a little while, but they're not terribly expensive.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Come on, ship. They need an MFD that you can like click on the ship and like click on open cargo door. Open rear ramp. That would be amazing. Gotta get an Ursa. Yeah, you can buy them. I know you can buy it at Lorville. New deal. Pretty cheap. Need a Tangia tutorial? What are you trying to do on it? I know you were trying to do the display like overlay for a while there. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get some hydration and stuff real quick. Just the sound alerts. How do you have it set up on your channel? Let me pull it up real quick. So, do you have it set up to be over, where's it at? Let's blurb, sound alerts. Tangia is supposed to be on here. Do I have it turned off? I was gonna show, and it's not even showing on my channel. Where's my Tangia? Hold on. Is it broken? You got the HUD issues figured out? Nice. Could probably... Yeah, you could, but it's a little bit of a... I mean, getting one or the other out is a pain in the ass after that. It's better to kind of choose between one or the other. I think I've had both of them in there at one time. So if we go over to, is it under content? Twitch really needs to fix this UI extensions. My extensions. Pangea. Component. Panel overlay. Okay, it's set correctly. Does anyone have Tangea showing on this screen here? It's supposed to be kind of like one of these. It's supposed to have like a little an overlay on the video. That's where it's supposed to be showing. It is there for you? I'm not sure why it's not there for me. Weird. Maybe I need to be on like Chrome or something? Yeah, do you know how to set that up? To have it as that component? Okay. So then from there, you should just be able to log into Tangea. Settings. So here's like where the little Tangea party thing pops up. Spot interactions. So the thing about Tangea is a lot of people, whenever you do an interaction, you can actually, if they do the default, then it'll just put it wherever this is. This is going to be where like, so your TTS, this is where you put all that stuff. That's pretty self-explanatory. But for sound alerts, you should just be able to, right here, here's your browser source. So you just copy that and do a browser source like anything else. And then in OBS, once you add Tangea, what I do anyways is, I don't know if that's even going to show on there. Use control audio via OBS. That way you can control the sound level of it. What is it you're having like a problem with on it? Is it just not working? It is a right side pop out for you guys? Okay. Maybe it's just like a, need to be on Chrome or something. On Chrome or something. Oh yeah, it is. Well, it popped out there for a second. And then it went away. Weird. Just the brain space to get them set up. So once you have the overlay set up, then it's pretty much like the viewer is the one that does everything. Like once the overlay is set up and you have like the audio working for the sound alerts for it, then it all is just really is just setting up that screen right here. So this is where the stuff will pop up, and this is why it's like only works with 16:9, because if you have ultra wide, it messes it up. So this is where default like images, little basic interactions pop up. The TTS text to speech, the AI text to speech stuff pops up, and here, this one is just for on-screen notifications. And then Tangea Party, I think Tangea Party is similar to like a hype train for Tangea, is basically what that is. Like it can reach up to a certain level type of thing. But other than that, it's pretty much just going to be like, this is what people see when they open Tangea, and they just choose what to do. so they can place an image in a certain spot on the screen. You know, they can do the TTS. It's pretty simple. If you want anything particular, just let me know. But there's a lot more to Tangia that you can do that I haven't messed with. Like they have a bunch of stuff over here. So you have media share where people can actually like share YouTube videos and like, you know, video clips and stuff. I haven't tried subathon mode. I'm not sure what that is. You have Tangia Dungeon, which I think is like an interactive like chat game. I haven't messed with that one either. And then I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know what Ascendant is. I don't know what the Minecraft thing is. So it's mostly just TTS and interactions are the main thing that I have. It's also a way to get it to work with YouTube. I haven't set that up. I'm not sure how that works. I'm pretty sure anyone in YouTube, if you have that on there, I think you can set it up so that the same way, it just directs them to that page and then they choose interactions and it's same idea. But I haven't set up YouTube to have that on there. Ah, so the server I was in didn't update until after I dropped out of QT. Interesting. Nobody redeemed first. Nice. Is there an OM I can jump to? There we go. It's all the way on that side. Swore off logging in Farming Sim 22, and here you are in 25 logging. Cutting down every tree. Is it pretty much like the same concept? Grab chainsaw, cut tree down, cut limbs off tree, cut tree in sections, throw it on truck. Are you using the super strength again? Same mod? You can pick up the big old logs. Let's go see if we can do this bunker. I'm not going to set my spawn to the Nursa because that's like rolling the dice with the Atlas. Because if that Nursa goes down, oh my gosh, who knows where it'll spawn you. It's a living community server. No super strength for you. Going for as realistic as possible. I'm proud of y'all. It's about the experience. Oh, hell no. You gonna shoot at my ship? Is this the right one? I don't remember if this is front or back. Never mind, it doesn't even matter. Uh-oh, I can't tell if that's security or not. Did security win? It looks like security might have won. Yeah, I think security won. Pretty sure that's security. Is this a hurricane? Oh no, it's an intrepid. It's an intrepid. I don't know if Zool's still here. Can't make fun of him for liking that ship. Looks like our flavor of the day are these guys. I don't even know what to call them. The guys with the P4s. Seems to be that in bunkers, it basically just spawns. It like picks one type of Ninetales, and all of them are the same. So they're either like all heavies, they're all plain clothes, they're all P4 guys. It like doesn't have a variety. Oh look, Zool is here. Do you still have yours? Do you still have your Intrepid? Or no, you never had one. You just rented it, didn't you? It's Ninetales, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Have one on your second account. Is that your 0 to hero account? Nope. They're coming! Run away! Okay, I'm eating my words because there is a bit of variety in these enemies. As soon as he sees me, he starts shooting. Like, even though he's, like, repositioning, he, like, sees me so briefly and still fires. It's almost like he has aimbot. We did it! Oh, it's an LTI token. Wait, why do you need an LTI token on your second account? What are you planning on buying on there? Another Polaris? Whoops. Don't be fooled by the decon pen. Looks just like a med pen. Everybody starry-eyed. More decon pens. Oh, we got a heavy ArcCorp security. Bro had 3 guns in his loadout. In the end, it didn't help. Alright. It was for someone else. I just wanted an Intrepid. Just threw up in my mouth a little bit. My favorite is seeing people trying to carry like a pulse with it. And it like barely, it doesn't even technically fit underneath, but it just kind of clips through. Because the freaking, why, I don't know why didn't they make the ground clearance a little bit taller for these elevators? Like, why is that so short? You couldn't give it just a little bit more ground clearance? Like, look how much ground clearance this freaking thing has. Hello? Oh, look. It's another Star Lancer. That one looks like it got a little bit beat up, though. All right. Nice. Oh. All right, we're hitting the 3-hour mark for the evening stream. I am going to go ahead and we're going to call it there. See if we can find somebody to send you guys over to. Over on the Twitch side. If you're on the YouTube side, have a great evening. We'll see you guys in the next one. And go ahead and end it over there.